You're watching Miguel!
Hey guys, it's Miguel, and I just want to talk to you about some shitty people, because I've had enough with this fucking stupid animation group on Newgrounds, and their shit posting and all the stupid stuff they do. Just fucking pisses me off. You're probably like, whoa, my god, Miguel, like, why are you so infuriated? Why are you making fun of these children? Because that's what they are. They're a bunch of fucking children, and their group name is called Congafish. Let it soak in how stupid that fucking name is. Congafish. Who came up with that one? I wonder. Someone probably called Dylan Mann. Now, I might sound a little edgy in this video, you know, I might sound a little bit aggressive, a little bit upset and mean. I just want to give you a little bit of background before we keep going. The only reason I'm being mean is to prove a point. The only reason why I'm being this upset, which I'm raising my voice being mad, is because I'm trying to prove a point, right? Like, when I make videos, I've talked about this before, I think on numerous occasions, where if I make fun of a different content creator, like I was talking about Rice Man and the fattest woman alive, these videos were intentionally fake. You might not see it, you might not know, but that's the production on YouTube. Some videos are fake. You might not see it, but it is. Some videos are fake. And I don't intentionally hate on these people. I don't hate Rice Man. I made a satire video about Rice Man. That's how it is. That's how it was. That's how it will be. And if he wants me to take the video down, if he thinks I'm personally attacking him, he'd let me know, right? Well, these people over at Congafish, a very world-renowned content production team on Newgrounds, makes fun of people for creating Eddsworld copied content when now their newest content that they're creating is an Eddsworld ripoff called Roommates. Now, the way these guys defend themselves is really disgusting, considering the fact that I did not make this video first, if I can get that point across. I did not work on this video first. I was talking to Congafish and I was talking to Dylan Mann, and I kind of got a little bit upset, because this group, I have only been a part of their Skype chat for like 6 days. I have no clue how long it was, because I wasn't generally a part of it. I would come in and out over time, just fucking saying whatever. I'd speak my mind. And today I recently found out when they were working on this content called Roommates that Dylan explained it as an Eddsworld ripoff. Dylan is the leader of Congafish. Now, what I don't like is that they have no problem making fun of other people's content. Like, I've seen them on numerous occasions make fun of other YouTubers' content, make fun of other content creators' content within the Skype chat and all this other thing. Like, other things as in, like, all these other places. What ceases to amaze me is that these people over at Congafish have such balls to make fun of other people's content, to laugh, to say, hey, this is shitty content, when they have nothing to show for Congafish. They have no content for Congafish that I've ever fucking seen. I've never seen Congafish upload anything remarkably noticeable. Which makes me come to the conclusion that they're a bunch of hypocritical cunts. I come up with this word considering the fact that from my scientific, can't even talk right now because of what I'm trying to explain. My scientific method of why they're that word. Now, let's just think about it for a second, right? I come over your house. I start making fun of you because you pick your nose, right? So you're picking your nose in front of me and it's kind of gross. I don't appreciate it. But I go home, right? And I start picking my nose. You come over my house and you get upset. You're like, dude, what the fuck? You're a hypocrite. You're picking your nose. Now, what Congafish would do to defend this claim is they would say, yeah, well, I know people who also pick their nose. So if I pick my nose, it must be okay, right? That's how they defend themselves. Now, let's think about it from this perspective. Someone makes fun of vapors. I make fun of vapors as well. These people who vape, you make fun of these teenage kids, and you say vaping's gay. Now, let's say you go home and you buy a vape. Now, your friends would think you're a hypocrite, right? But how Congafish would defend themselves is they would say, I know people who vape, so that's why I'm vaping. That's exactly how they would argue that argument. And I have a few screenshots that I'm putting up on the screen as I'm talking. Because this is how Congafish defends themselves. This is how they argue. This is how they get their points across. This is how they put out their content. Is that they can make fun of anyone they want, right? Dylan Man's big, okay? He can crush me like this with an emoji of a bunny rubbing its ass on the screen. Dude, Dylan Man and Congafish is like the biggest animation group ever. Sarcasm alert. But, like, I don't generally hate anyone that I make fun of satirically on my channel. And I use satirically as if that's even a fucking word in the grammar dictionary. When I make a satire video, when I make fun of someone, like, I'm trying to work on a reaction video for numbers, and I said that Culling Gameplay 2 is going to come out. But there's just been all the shit that's been happening recently that I've had to get my word out there for some of it, like the Leafy stuff that's been going on. And I also wanted to make the April Fool's video on Friday. I just wanted to make an April Fool's video. It's my own fun. That's the content I wanted to create. Now, these people over at Congafish try to defend themselves with their own individual content. They say that, oh yeah, we don't have a lot of Congafish content out there yet, but, right? Keyword but we are individually working on our own content. Now, as a group of Congafish, as this group, generally when you make fun of other content creators, the whole group's going to get flack for it, right? Because if one person's making fun of someone in the group, everyone's going to see the group as people who make fun of other people. You might not understand what I'm trying to say, but let me make it a little bit more clear. If, and I say if, Game Grumps, Aaron Hansen, made fun of black people, for example, if Aaron made fun of black people, Game Grumps would get kind of flacked for it. They would not get full flack. Aaron Hansen would receive a lot of responsibility for making that comment, making that notion. But entirely, with Aaron's name posted on Game Grumps, there will be some flack that Game Grumps will receive. Game Grumps will be made fun of. Game Grumps will kind of be shit on because of what Aaron said. It's entirely not Game Grumps' fault. But with the platform that Aaron's on, Game Grumps will get some sort of flack. This is what Dylan does not understand. He believes as if he makes fun of anyone that he wants, Congafish will not receive any hate towards it. Because everyone in Congafish I've seen have made fun of different content creators and have done all this stupid shit that people in Congafish try to justify themselves for making fun of Eddsworld copies and Eddsworld ripoffs. Now, when I try to explain to them that this is hypocritical, right? Dylan immaturely says, yes, over and over and over again. Like he's fucking Daniel Bryan from WWE. Like he's this huge dude. Like I said before previously in the video, he tries to act as if he's a big boy. He's a big person. He can defend himself. He doesn't need anyone to defend himself. But he tries to act like I need people to defend me. And I need them to listen to what I have to say, right? No. I don't need people believing the shit that I say. I don't need people watching my videos. Because honestly, Miguel is not a huge channel. But I know this. Do I think Miguel will ever reach 1 million subscribers? I don't know. Do I know that I'll even reach 100 subscribers? I don't know. All I know is I have 15. I have over 500,000 views on my channel. All I know is that what I do is truest to my content, and I can only defend myself in some certain way. And I do not have a lot of people that will back me up, and I do not have a lot of friends that will stick up for me, for my channel. But what I do know is that I don't need a group. I don't need Congafish. I don't need anyone to put my name in a light. I don't need anyone to defend me for who I am. Because I don't go out and make fun of people to make myself feel better. When I make satire content like Rice Man and the fattest woman alive, I don't hate those people. I don't hate Rice Man. I don't hate the fattest woman alive. I could give a fuck. Okay? Those people, if I met them, Rice Man seems like he'd be a cool guy. The fattest woman alive would seem like she's a cool girl. But the difference between me and Congafish and Leafy is here and all those other content creators, right? Is that I don't go out of my way to make myself or defend myself. And you might say, hey, you're a hypocrite. This video makes it sound like you're trying to defend yourself. I'm not trying to defend myself. I'm trying to get the word out there at what Congafish is doing. In that they try to defend themselves by not posting Congafish content that... Who the fuck cares about Congafish? Right? Let's be mean to Congafish. Because I've been being mean to Congafish entirely throughout this video. Because they're hypocrites. Because they don't want to be made fun of. Because they're thick-skinned. They can take it. But for all those children that they make fun of. For producing this Eddsworld-esque content. For all these people that they try to make fun of. And how they say autism is funny. In their Skype chats. And how they try to make fun of people who have disabilities. And how they try to make fun of people who produce Eddsworld content when they're teenagers. Is Congafish any better? They're all 15-year-olds in Congafish. There's not one adult in Congafish. I'm the only 17-year-old that was in the Skype chat. And you think I'm lying. I've had a lot of the Skype messages on this. In this video. I'm not going to be like Leafy. I'm not going to take pictures of the DMs. I'm not going to be like H3H3. I'm not going to make a Reddit post about it. But I'm going to be as equally worse, and I'm going to make a video. Not because I'm friends with Congafish to expose them. But because the respect I had for them, that I've talked with Cole Baleo about, someone that I'm working a podcast on called The Program. What I talked to him about is that I'm not trying to make you think that what I do is better than what Congafish does. But what I want you to realize is that what Congafish does isn't better than anything they make fun of other content creators for. Is that they will never be as equally good as the people they make fun of. Because they don't know. They don't know the future. They don't know what it's going to hold. And they don't know where they're going to be in 10 years. And like Dylan Mann said, and I quote, Congafish won't exist in 10 years. So where does that leave Dylan Mann? And more importantly, where does that leave the group? You decide. All I know is that Congafish... Hypocrites? Yes. People that mooch off of other people's content to make fun of it and try to make themselves feel better? Most certainly. A group of pride that makes their own content that they won't be made fun of, considering the fact that they make fun of other people and try to make themselves look better? Who knows? But all I know is that Congafish is going down a deep hole. And you probably haven't even fucking heard about him. Who cares, right? Who gives a fuck about Congafish? But then again, who gives a fuck about Miguel? I'm going to stay neutral within this argument, but all I know is that there's a lot of flack towards Congafish, and less flack towards me, because a lot of shit I've done within their chat is try to help them out. But they can't help themselves out. They don't even make their own content. They individually work alone. But half the content that they post, they try to act as if people have heard of it, right? As if they're a big fucking group. Get over yourself. Fuck you, Dylan Mann. And I mean that like very, very, very honestly. Fuck you. And anyone who decides to stay in Congafish, where are you going to be in 10 years? That's all I have to say. Thank you for watching the video. And like I said, I don't hate Rice Man. I don't hate Fat Woman Eats Ice Cream. I fucking hate Congafish. And something's going to happen to them one way or another. I don't know what it's going to be. But they're not going anywhere. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Have a good one. It's Miguel here. Sorry if my camera, I'm a fucking idiot. Sorry, it's a little bit late in the afternoon. Had a little bit too much air to breathe into my dying brain.